Yeah, blessing sports trackers, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day so far. And for those persons who are here for the very first time, I'm going to ask that you please do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe. And after you have subscribed, please ensure that you hit that notification bell so that you will be notified each time I put out a new video. Alright, please remember to like the videos as well, guys. Please go ahead and smash that like button right now. Alright, sports trackers. Now, I would have done a video on Shacarri Richardson recently, and I would have gotten some feedback, and one of the things that came out of the feedback is that a lot of persons are anxious to see Shacarri Richardson making her debut. You understand? A lot of persons have been asking, where is Shacarri Richardson? And one of the more common responses that I would have gotten is that Shacarri Richardson, we have not seen her yet because she does not normally do indoors, right? And, it came across to me now, and I've been thinking about it, that I have never really seen her running indoors for real. So I thought about it for a second, and I really want to get your feedback on this. Because what I'm thinking is that Shacarri Richardson, a very talented athlete, no doubt, sports trackers, I have a vested interest in this athlete because I want to see her do well. You understand? So I'm thinking, based on what I know about Shacarri Richardson, the better part of her race is the latter part of the race, right? Her top end speed is simply unmatchable. She has a great top end in that 100-meter race. She normally finishes like a speed train, right? However, I noticed that she struggles in the first 60 meters or so. You understand? So I'm here thinking, if an athlete is struggling in the first 60 meters of her race, why are you not doing more 60-meter races to improve your start and to improve your speed in the first part of the race? Because based on my little knowledge of track and field, I know that 100-meter and 200-meter sprinters usually do 60-meter races to improve their speed and their start. They also do over-distance training to ensure that they work on their strength and their speed endurance, right? So whenever you see a 100-meter runner or a 200-meter runner doing some 250s, some 300 meters, or even some 350s and 400, they are usually working on their speed endurance and their strength, right? So I am wondering, why is it that Shacarri Richardson, who has a noticeable weakness, is not working on her weakness? Because I think in order for her to become a complete sprinter, to put a good race together, she should now be working on the areas in which she is not so strong. And that area to me is the first part of her race. So why is her coach not focusing on the 60 meters? Why is she not running more 60 meters? We have seen the likes of Alia Hobbs, Elaine Thompson, Hira, Sherika Jackson, Kambunji. These sprinters have been working on the first part of their race. They have run a couple 60-meter races so far, and I think the difference between these sprinters and probably a Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has one of the best starts in the world. An athlete like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce probably does not need to run as many 60 meters, as these other athletes, So I suspect that these coaches, they would have identified the weaknesses in their athletes and they are working on them. So probably some track expert out there can help me with this. I want to know if I am wrong about Shacarri not doing more 60 meters, or I think she should be doing more 60 meters. That is my position. And I think that doing more 60 meters would actually help her to put a complete race together. There's absolutely no shame in losing a few 60 meters if the end result is that your 100-meter will be better. Your 100-meter time will be better. There's absolutely no shame in that. So I don't know if Shacarri Richardson and her team, they are placing too much emphasis on not losing any race, not wanting to go out there and lose a few 60 meters to ensure that they actually improve the 100-meter race. Because I am sure when you see a Ilian Thompson right now, or a Shericka Jackson, or any short sprinter for that matter, go out there and run a 400 meter, they are doing it purely for strength. They do not care about the position which they place in those races. All that matters to them is that they are developing their strength each time they go out on the track. You understand? And the same goes for the 60 meters. In a world championship year or even an Olympic year, when you see these shorter sprinters running 60 meters, they are doing it to ensure that they improve their speed, they improve their start. And that is what I think Shacarri Richardson should be working on right now. So that is my view on the whole situation, sports trackers. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Blessings.